Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And today we're going to be speaking about the Saturn transit in Virgo in 2014. Saturn transits have been feared for centuries. The superficial reading suggests that they bring all sorts of calamities with it. It brings about depression, it brings about illness. It also suggests that Saturn is this mean person who is mean just for the sake of being mean. There is a lot of fear that that Saturn brings about with it. That's a reputation. And a lot of times I've heard people say, oh, Saturn has been there for 2.5 years in my chart, or Saturn has been there for 7.5 years, and I'm facing all the bad luck, all the ill luck, everything that is going wrong in my life is because of Saturn. Well, partially it is true. Now what Saturn really does is that it brings things to conclusion for you. So say for example, if it is transiting a part of your chart, your 10th house, that has to do with career, your reputation, success. Now Saturn will bring about lessons, life lessons, which have to do with how it is that you deal with success, how it is that you deal with teamwork, how it is that you behave when a lot of power is given to you. Do you misuse it? Do you use it to your advantage? Are you unnecessarily harsh? Are you just busy accumulating money? Do you become very selfish and miserly? However, on the other hand, if your I's are all dotted and your T's are all crossed, and you choose to work along with Saturn, that you choose to share those resources, that you choose to stay humble, and you choose to understand that power has been given to you, which could be temporary, and it is not really there for your selfish gains, then success, the kind of success that Saturn brings you at that point of time, it is phenomenal. It's extremely rewarding. And Saturn, before it leaves your chart, say about 2.5 years is approximately when Saturn moves each planet, and you could receive a job promotion, you could receive some professional kudos, it could be some form of a public professional recognition that could be there, a lot of accolades. So the kind of rewards that come with Saturn are really phenomenal. You could just completely be blown away with it. So the trick over here is to work along with Saturn. The learnings that Saturn gives. Yes, it is tough love. It's like a tough parent who is teaching you things. It's teaching you life skills on that particular house that it is transiting at that point of time. But the trick is to work along with Saturn, to understand that this is something that I need to work in my life, which I really need to polish or address and bring it to some fruition, some conclusion. It can be, like a lot of times I see with people, there are some relationship issues which have been there for years. It's just been again after 3 years, or again after 2.5 years, the same pattern gets repeated, and you're just not able to I wouldn't say settle really in a relationship, but something or the other just keeps going wrong in a close relationship. But I think what a lot of people fail to realize is that normally when things come up to the surface time and time again, it's Saturn's way of telling you that the work is still not done. You still need to go back to the blackboard. You still need to maybe start right from the beginning, put the foundation right, so that you have a really solid and secure future for yourself. Saturn has been transiting in your house since 2013, and it carries on being there as we begin 2014 as well. And Saturn is in Scorpio, and it's in a part of your chart that has to do with travel, it has to do with communication, it has to do with higher education as well. We're speaking about the 3rd house. Now Saturn has been transiting your house since early 2013, and it is there till December 23rd, 2014, where it further moves on to Sagittarius and then moves on to your 4th house that will have to do with your real estate and your parents. Now Saturn has been asking you since a year, and you have another year to go, where it's asking you to make changes about how it is that you interact with others, how it is that you seek the advice, or how it is that you avail or seize the opportunities that are given to you as far as education is concerned, as far as higher learning is concerned. Now Saturn is known to be a hard taskmaster, and has a reputation of wherever it goes, it causes a lot of heartache. But the actuality is that Saturn is a planet which simply holds up a mirror to you and makes you look at the things in which you really, areas of your life where you really need to be putting an effort and making changes. Since last year, you can expect challenges that have to do with concerning your neighbors, extended families, siblings. There could be some issues that you're really worried about in your family. It could also anything to do with the media or with communication or with computers as well, the internet basically. So that you could find yourself either communication is not moving, or it's you being not being you being misunderstood, or it could also be that communication is extremely slow. You've been trying to move things along faster, but you're not hearing the news as fast as you would like it to. And this, like I said, the trend has been there since 2013, so there could be a lot of frustration around it. There could be some misunderstandings or some worries in areas regarding, it could be maybe very noisy neighbors as well, or with your siblings, extended families, wherein that there's a constant friction that is happening at home, and you're sort of being called upon to solve it, and you could not be liking it too much, and there just doesn't seem to be a solution to it. You could also be called upon to make tough decisions or do enough homework before making larger purchases. I think in the tough economy that we are all in, you could be accused of being quite frivolous with money. You could also be accused of being, there could be challenges around how it is that you're thinking. You could be accused of being extremely narrow-minded and small and petty in the way that you're thinking and looking at things. So these Saturn, when it brings about and focuses about these areas of your life, it is just asking you more to work more upon yourself. Saturn, every time that it transits in a part of your house or chart, the finger gets pointed at you. It is not about the other person. It's about you making that transformation, that change in yourself, in your own life, in patterns which you have not been able to break. And this is the opportunity that Saturn brings about, encouraging you to do it. And it's extremely rewarding for those who work with Saturn and who choose to work and make those, really those changes, or create those transformations in themselves. They reap immense rewards. It could also be that you could be dealing with dysfunctional family dynamics, and Saturn could teach you a lot of tough life lessons over here. And when Saturn comes about again much later, you would be wiser, so you would be able to deal with the particular maybe family dynamics issues that you're dealing right now. So this is Saturn's way of just making you more stronger and giving you a perspective, helping you figure out solutions on your own as to how it is that you need to be dealing in certain cases wherein that you're absolutely frustrated, or you've given up and you've just resigned and saying it just doesn't work anymore, I'm not interested. You must keep in mind that for Scorpio, Saturn being in Scorpio, integrity, romantic integrity, involvement, financial transparency is extremely something that Saturn demands and likes. So for those of you who stay on the right course of the universe, of the universe's law, that you don't harm anybody intentionally, you're not unscrupulous, and you're not sort of manipulative and trying to hide certain things, or your motivations are really up to no good, Saturn will bring those things about, and it could sort of embarrass you or cause humiliation, or Saturn has just that way of bringing everything up on the surface. So maybe things that you don't like to talk or address about, and you're hiding it, and you don't want and hiding it purposely. So Saturn could bring those about and make you look a bit foolish. So it's best to be honest, it's best to be extremely ethical, stay moral, and I think it requires a lot of courage as well. So you need to be Virgos this entire year, and you've had the last year as well. So this till 23rd December, it's a great opportunity for you to be working through things, especially regarding to your communication, regarding interactions. Like I said, it mostly speaks about family, extended families, siblings, and wherein the dynamics have really been hard or been very frustrating, this is the opportunity that you need to be taking in, to be sorting them out and opening up your life further. Saturn's goal is not in no way to be sort of, he doesn't enjoy watching you work hard, or he doesn't enjoy being the whipping boy. But Saturn's goal always is to hold up the mirror, so you can really look at all those flaws and say that, okay, it makes me more better, it makes me more stronger. So I have a great year working with Saturn. Finally, when Saturn does leave and move on to your fourth house by end of December, you will be, for those of you who have really worked your hard and dotted your I's and crossed your T's, you will be rewarded by Saturn immensely. And this kind of a gift which Saturn leaves at the door, it lasts a lifetime. It is nothing really temporary. So enjoy the Saturn transit and happy working on yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and it's been a pleasure speaking with you.